Hello and welcome back once more to our lovely Macedon campaign with the Vae Victis mod. And yes, as I said before, we're going to go to war. And that's still the plan, so let's move out, people. I don't want to move straight into this province because it's a desert and that gives you attrition if you don't have a fort nearby. So that's the reason for that. You're going to go there. You are going to go there and get ready for the invasion to begin. Also going to be at war with you and you, but not you. You just give tribute to Pontus. Fair enough. Oh god, they're going to kill each other, aren't they? I prefer Sesistros. So, fuck Cassandra, basically. Although one of them is probably going to murder the other. That's what usually happens. It's funny, it's like Sesistros has got a ton of like loyalty because of that event. And it's like Hippocrates is like, am I a joke to you? And actually, considering your stats, yes. Yes, you actually are exactly that. So I think what I'm going to do is send him off to be a mercenary with this single light infantry as his retinue. So Hippocrates, where are you? Hippocrates. You should be right at the bottom because you've got fuck all martial. Right, Hippocrates. Not you, is it? Where, what's your name? What's my successor's name? Why are you not able to be doing a thing? He's got no reason to not be able to be it. Hippocrates Antipatrid. Where are you? That's not the button. I can't see him. There's Cassandra. But I can't see Hippocrates. There's Philip Antipatrid. That's me. And I also suck. I don't see Hippocrates anywhere. These guys can't be... He's not eligible for command because they're foreign citizens. But why is my son unable to be in command? He's in Macedon right now. Why can't I make you a general? I don't get it. I don't get it. This is not Hippocrates, that's a different guy. But I also don't like Cassandra Antipatrid, so we'll do it with you instead. We will send you adventuring. You need 60 loyalty. Well, we will grant you a holding. Oh wow, I have a lot of holdings. I should be giving those out a bit more. That's 52. Do I want some corruption or do you want another holding? Have another holding. And now we'll send you adventuring. He needs 10 subunits. Fine, fine, fine. You can have the cheapest fucking subunits I can possibly get. Cohort recruit speed, sure. Give me those troops faster. Fractious oh. So which one of you died? The rivalry of the brothers has finally led to drastic action. Infuriated by the audacity of his brother in turning their mutual peers against him, Cassandra approached Sesistros at the forum in broad daylight wielding a dagger. Before friends of Sesistros intervened and dragged the brothers apart, he escaped with a minor cut. I am going to say... I don't want him... Actually, if he loses 10 loyalty, that doesn't actually matter. I'm going to say that. Is oh, that's why Hippocrates is right here. Let's put you in charge. Or we're going to do the exact same thing again and get rid of the other one as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, there you go. Now you send adventuring. Fuck off. Oh wow, he's actually just now got a huge army because of that. And I think he's more expensive to hire or something. Something along those lines. And we need a new Epiproxenos. You can do that job. And then we're gonna get Hippocrates and Patrid here. You have 78 loyalty, so we can send you adventuring as well. Ten subunits, send them adventuring. Now, fuck off. And now, our primary heir should be Sesistros. Yeah. Who's terrible in, like, multiple areas. But I feel like we're going to be easily able to fix that. So, let's have a look. I need a wife for him. Preferably someone that's not super young. You would be okay, but that would leave me with no marshal. You, however, are perfect. 13 and 8. Yes. And you're only 29, which is perfectly acceptable. There you go. Make babies. Pirate ships. Oh, fuck off. Pirates are so annoying. Anyway, as I promised, we're going to declare war now. These 3 people are going to be at war with us. That's fine. Let's confirm that. And we'll say, you just start marching your way up there. You follow, and you can go to there. And you can go to there. And also we're going to move this back to where it's supposed to be. Oh, there we go. Now I can move it. You just go over here. And meanwhile, you're going to go there. You're going to go there and there. Right, we've killed that. We'll siege that real quick. Real fucking quick. Quicklier. Catch the bastards. Call the bastards. Oh, there's combat. Oh, it's this one. There's a combat. We're looking at it, but let's look at it more. I assume they're all going in this direction eventually. Unfortunately, that city there I'm not going to be able to do anything with. Won that siege. Very nice. You can now go to this siege. There's another siege. I forgot I needed to look down here as well. There's a big army. Some of them just immediately escaped. Because that's a thing that happens. Right, where are the horses? These are not the horses. These are. Your job then is going to go down there. You are sieging, you are sieging, you're sieging. Fair enough. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kill the camels. Very nice indeed. And actually, you can probably just stay where you are. There's not much point in you being around here anymore. North Phoenicia wants some peace. No. Let's support Macedonian interests because that gives us a bunch of Macedonians. We've won another siege, but they've won a bunch of sieges too. But now I believe they are actually kind of stuck where they are. They can't get past the fort. I don't think. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, they're gonna have to like de-siege forts, whereas I don't need to bother. So this is okay. This is unfortunate, but hopefully we'll kill these real quick. No, they got more troops in, but like our troops are just perfect counters to what they've got. I don't much give a damn. Philistia will be able to force out of the war soon. Lovely. That's all up, those down and dead and done and murdered and finally. Right, focus back up here. We won that battle. We'll just get our shit back. Actually, I want to go and siege their capital again. Oh, that's this siege, which means we have everything from you that I want. So we'll march our armies up north again. I imagine you're not going to give me access. No. Everyone hates me because I don't want to spend the points to make people happier with me. Nice stack wipe. Nice stack wipe. Good lord, we captured a lot of enemies. You guys seriously gonna let me stack wipe another one? Right, siege, and then we're gonna go over here and siege. And we've lost the governor of this place. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, you're terrible stat-wise, but you're fine. And we'll march you to here. We'll get that siege. They've only got one single city. You, I don't want to peace out because I can't take this without you being out of the war. Whereas Philistia, you can be peaced out because that's everything you have. I'll also take your money. And we'll put the rest of the sword. You can't be there because that's a desert. So we'll put you in the plains. Apparently you can't go there either. Go here instead. Go here instead. Yeah. Right. I think then we're ready to peace out. And yeah, that's the peace, that's the money. So I can't take this. I can't take this because they're disconnected. There's seemingly a third thing I can't take. Caria Mediterraneus, that's there. This one is Phrygia Epidectus. Hang on, there's another province that Phrygia Epidectus owns, apparently. Though, fuck me if I can see it. Apparently maybe there isn't. But either way, I want all that. And peace. Lovely. Macedon's name stretches, and I like it. Phew. Okay, so this we're going to delete the fort because we've already got this one. It'd be nice to get a fort down here as well, maybe in this forest here, but I can't because they're totally disloyal. Over here we do need a governor, so we'll pop you there, and we'll pop you on cultural assimilation. You're on religious assimilation. I guess that works for now. You should be on cultural. You're on cultural. You should be on cultural. You should be on... I guess you were on cultural and now you're on religious. I guess that's fine. You should certainly not be on that. It's mostly... Actually, it's only half Hellenic, so yeah, that's better. You're fine. You should be cultural. Definitely cultural. You're already on cultural. I just hate that it doesn't stick with what you set it to. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, new governors changing policies is something I absolutely despise. I really, really dislike it. Ooh, you're allied with Heliopolis. That is a definite win in my book. So you want to go down here. I'm fairly confident that 8k horse archers can beat all of 9.1k of piss. And then you're gonna go and dock here. I don't care about Tale of Two Cities. It really doesn't matter. We'll get ready to invade you, and you'll bring in a friend. Well, that's fine. Or aggressive expansion is a little high. So before this war is out, actually, you've got a really good general. Yeah, that didn't work. That did not work. You're on the wolf. I'll be remembering that one. Well, we got absolutely crushed there. You're on the wolf, which is envelopment, which sucks against things that I can't do. Alright, well then we'll take you, and you can go down and fight instead. You can move up, you can move up. Actually, you can move to here. Right, this boat can go and murder this boat. Oh wow, this isn't actually a fort at all. Still want to kill you though. Oh yeah, bring in your troops bit by bit. That's perfect. I am assured of victory now. You've got no forts whatsoever. Seems like a bit of a mistake to me. Oh really? You're only going here? Really? You're not actually moving? Well, you're dead now. You did something that this army was utterly incapable of. Winning a war. Will also kill your slaves. Oh, you've got mercenaries. Well then. That's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that you're going to cease to exist before these manage to reach combat, but you know, it's whatever. Thanks for ceasing to exist. Conquest of Memphis. The great city of Memphis has finally fallen to our troops. It's now in our hands. Memphis was the ancient capital of the Egyptians, an important center for commerce and religion. Throughout most of Egyptian history, it's played an important role between Upper and Lower Egypt. Severing the links is only the first in many steps in taking control of the area. With the city under our control, our men and advisors wonder how we should treat our old enemy. Well, of course, we're going to make them super happy with us. And then we're going to, yeah, just be nice, I guess. This can cultural assimilate. You're still already doing that as well. Very nice. You lack a governor, so we'll get this shithead in charge. And then, of course, we've got Babylon as a fort. This is plains, farmland, farmland. All along the Nile is pretty nice. Blemia. Where the balls is Blemia? Oh, you're pretty big down there. I do want to kind of take all of your territory, though. Not gonna lie, it would be kind of tasty. Comet sighted! Now I need to capture the city of Sauronisena. Terrifying thunderclap of the skies of Pella last night heralded a terrifying, awe-inspiring sight. The very fabric of creation seemed rent asunder by flame and smoke as if by Zeus himself. People cowered in their homes, seeking to avoid the certainty of the imminent wrath of the divine. Almost as soon as this manifestation had appeared, however, it crept away over the horizon, seeming to settle in the territory of our neighbour Pontus. In haste, the resident expert in matters of faith was summoned to explain this mystery. According to Archidamos, this event can only have been a message sent by Zeus intended to legitimize our position as the chosen people. Archidamos insisted that Zeus must have made a minor miscalculation when he sent this message into the lands of the Pontine neighbours, and that we must do all in our power to possess the city of Sauronensa, something like that, where the divine communique must have landed. This brings up an interesting point. I know I'm out of time, so I'm just going to bring up this interesting point and then end the episode. But in stark contrast to the Judeo-Christian deity, which is obviously, Christian God, blah, 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 Jesus and all that, also includes Allah and modern monotheistic descendant from Judaism. All those gods, which are technically the same God, but whatever. They're supposed to be perfect. They're all-knowing. They are never making mistakes, this kind of thing. Everything is part of a plan, etc., etc. This is in very stark contrast to the gods of the Romans and the gods of the Greeks and the gods of the Norse and all these, because these gods make mistakes left, right, and center, all over the place. For example, Thor, in many of the stories about Thor, which mostly come from the Eddas, Thor is always kind of on the receiving end of a joke. Like, he's the butt of the joke much of the time. Zeus makes plenty of mistakes, and these what's the opposite of monotheistic? Polytheistic. The polytheistic gods are never described as perfect. So him saying that Zeus must have made a minor miscalculation isn't him saying Zeus is clearly not God because he's made a mistake, and gods don't make mistakes, because gods make mistakes all the time. So I just think it's kind of, I don't know if that's what the devs intended when they were writing this, but I'm sure that if you were playing as Judea, you'd probably get the same comet-sighted event, and it'd be like, the Archidemos of Judaism, whatever, insists that God must have made a minor miscalculation when he sent this message. That probably wouldn't make sense, but in the context of it being Zeus, 100% makes sense that he would say that Zeus made a miscalculation. Anyway, with that little interesting, I hope, tidbit out of the way, I am going to end this episode here. I hope it didn't offend anyone. Talking about religion and stuff tends to have that effect, so I hope that didn't happen. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.